this episode, or not this episode, this video. Today, all this is going to be about, you probably tell by the title, is just explaining my horses. See the little books in the back, that's with all the information. I'm gonna show you the books, read them to you, and literally wrote books about my horses. And then I'll just put cute pictures of them on the screen. I think that'd be nice. So let's get into it. Okay, let me just reach this one. There we go. Okay, so this book, this is about Harper. You know what, while I'm reading this, I'm going to go into their stalls and just chill with them. So let's get the rest of these. So hi. And then Fruit Loop. Hi kitty. I can hear her. Good morning. Okay, so Harper, she's my 19-year-old Andalusian can't even speak Andalusian. I don't know how to say it. I'm very dumb. But yeah, she has a shiny dapple grey coat, which is quite hard to keep clean. Had to scrub it, breaking my arm. That's what it feels like, at least, during bath time. Her favourite snacks / treat, they're sugar cubes, but she doesn't mind an apple or two. Her backstory is a little sad. She lived at the same stables for 17 years, all of her life, till one day her owners just got rid of her by leaving her in a random field with no fence or anything to keep her in. They thought that she would be okay, she was near food and water, but she was quite picky and normally hand-fed. So she was really confused. A week or two later, she was found almost dead, freezing in the same spot. It was winter. It was a small, close village, so they soon found out the owners. They were fined, but Harper really never recovered and is now even more clingy. I do love her though. She's my heart horse for sure, and I'll never let go of my now 19-year-old baby. Extra info. She's 16 hands. Sometimes needs to be hand-fed. Can do well in the heat, but not in the cold at all. Needs a blanket from the 1st of November till sometime in March. She's my show jumping horse. She's my show jumping horse, but she can do cross country. Buddy! I've just moved over to his stall. Buddy! He is my 8-year-old Commorgling pony. His colour is sort of light bay colour, but it is always testy. His favourite snack / treat is carrots, but he likes all food. His backstory is basic. It's the basic no one will keep him for a long scenario. There's nothing wrong with him, just money and boredom and the problems. When he was 4, he was 4 when he was first sold, and then sold to me at 7. He's cute and perfect, just young. Last year when I got him, he lost a bit of his spark. I had seen him at 3 sales before buying him. He was so excited to see everyone, but he has had 11 owners since the age of 4, which breaks my heart. I love him and he will never have to be sold again. He is my forever boy, as I don't want to give him fake hope. He's quite playful and goofy, but the perfect boy, to be honest. I could rant about him all day. He's my hunter horse in training and is doing so well. Extra info. He's 14 hands. He's a calm pony. He has slight food aggression, but it's got better over the year. He's a very trusting horse. If no trimming in the winter, then he needs no blanket. If not, December till February, sometimes March. And that's Buddy, and he's so cute. Just moved to Onyx's stall to read this again. He's my 11-year-old Frisian gelding. His coat is silky and almost never that dirty, but darkens in the back, making a weird dapple effect. His favorite snacks as treats are sugar cubes and apples. His backstory is just a colt growing up to be a stallion, and eventually he was sold. His owners were quite picky with his new home. I've had him for 3 years and loved every second of him. Extra info. He's 16.5. He loves summer and winter. He only needs to be blanketed December till February or even earlier. He's my current only dressage horse. Freya! Freya is my 6-year-old French warm-blood mare. Her coat is silky and her 4 socks are rough to clean. She doesn't like treats or snacks, but she does like watermelon when it's hot. But she will eat apples with an attitude. Her backstory is just the same as Onyx's, as she just grew up and was sold. But her owners wanted to get rid of her so quickly. I had a bad feeling. But really, she's just a sassy mare. She's so lovable, though. Extra info. She's 17 one hands. She is the tallest horse here. She doesn't need a blanket, as she prefers her stall when it's cold, but if the others are wearing it, she has to. She's surprisingly not a dressage horse, even though that's what her breed is famous for. She's my cross-country horse. Elmo! Elmo is my curly-haired gelding. Even though his coat is curly, it's mostly thin curls in the summer and a little thicker in the winter. His favourite snack/treat is carrots. He's quite the picky eater. His backstory is that my friend called me one day, saying that she just bought a new horse. I was excited. I saw him and told her, if you ever sold him, he's mine. I'll pay lots for him. She agreed. One day I was letting some rescue hold a sale at my barn. Guess who showed up? I called my friend and she confirmed it. I was mad at her, but at least I had my Elmo boy. Extra info. He's 14.3. He only wears a blanket in -8 or lower degrees Celsius. He's a calm boy, but can't be with small animals, except cats, as he sees them every day. He's my 100 jumper and just a sweet boy. He's also 10 years old. Fiona! She's my Icelandic pony mare. Her coat is thick and black, and she needs to be clipped in the summer. Her favourite snack/treat are sugar cubes, but she also loves all food. Her backstory is just a random horse I brought because no one wanted her. But she has become my sweet girl. I love her so much, and so does Elmo. She's perfect in every way and is definitely a forever horse of mine. Extra info. She's 14.1. She needs to be clipped in the summer heat, but is okay in the winter. She hates blankets. She's my show jumping horse. She's also 9 years old. Rio! Rio is my Morgan Galel. Oh my god. He has a gorgeous buckskin coat that gets quite dirty. He doesn't trust too much yet to eat snacks, but he has shown an interest in apples. Rio's stories are known just from one owner to the other, but he doesn't trust humans. He will run away a lot of the time, and it's hard to train or ride him. Our progress is wonderful, and I'm really proud of him. He actually likes jumping more than I thought he would, but it's probably not a forever horse, sadly. Definitely not a children's horse yet, as he's quite scared and flinches at any movement. He is a sweet, loving boy though, and I'm happy to have him for as long as I can. I could talk all day about my amazing boy. Extra info. He's 14.5. He needs a blanket November to February. He's quite shy. He's my hunter horse in training. He's also 7 years old. Fruit Loop. She is my 15-year-old Hanoverian mare. Her coat is quite easy to clean and it's a pretty chestnut colour. She doesn't have a favourite snack. Her favourite snack / treat, as she loves all food. She doesn't mind what you give her. Fruit Loop doesn't have much of a backstory, but the reason I got her does. The reason I got Fruit Loop is that when I was younger, I had a horse called Velvet, which I loved. She was so sassy and cute, but just a demon horse. But Fruit Loop is like her opposite, other than looks. Yes, her name is Fruit Loop. It's not just a show name. Sadly, she's not going to be a feather horse. She just is my project horse, even though I love her dearly. Extra info. She's 17 hands. She needs a blanket from December to February. She's my show jumping horse in training. I hope you enjoyed this little video. My two project horses. I'm gonna probably make like a little poll or something, deciding if they are actually going to be my project horses, because I just love them both. I think I'm probably gonna keep Vio. I think it would be a nice little story, and he's coming along so well. He is very difficult to put a halter on though, so I normally just lure him with food. Bye bye, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.